Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Virgo. You could have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Virgo, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed, but please do not lead with that immediately. Please watch the video, at least halfway through to see if it resonates with you or not. Do not make it fit. If it does not, do not force the story if it doesn't for you. But with that being said, with roles being reversed, this could be something, that you're doing or going on around you. This could be, something that your person is doing or going on around them if it is romantic or, platonic or family or whatever. This could be something, that a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor is doing and or going through or going on around them. This could be something that is going on in your immediate environments, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood, okay? You could be affected by the weather, really anything. Please check your birth chart. Please, please, please. From a reputable astrologer that you trust and or a reputable site. There's plenty out there, but do your own research. Excuse me. As I've been telling you guys, vet everything and everyone every time. Okay? Including me. So, what else was I going to say? Oh, please stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs. What else? Oh, also too, if you want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am still running the 50% off on all private personal readings till the end of May, so definitely take advantage of that. The next Freebie Friday, I did reschedule it. It will be March 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you will join. And if there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. We have a lot of different transits going on. We got Lilith in Leo. That's already started. I believe it was back in January. Don't quote me on that. It's going until October. That's a big deal. Obviously, Saturn in Pisces. Very big deal. That's if you're looking at tropical astrology. That started on the 7th of March. So I did a reading for that, all signs. So definitely check that out. See how it could be potentially affecting you. Also, we have Pluto going into Aquarius, also tropical. I feel like there's obviously different, there's like sidereal, there's Vedic, there's tropical. I don't know all the different types, but that's what I know thus far. But it's based, for me, I'm basing on tropical, okay? So, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm very tired. It's like draining my energy, all the different transits right now. I'm basically getting my butt kicked. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the comment section below how you guys are handling all of this. Okay. I think I said Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn. You have Virgo and also in Saturn and Jupiter too. So, Spirit is saying North Node too. So, check that out, okay? Also, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. We'll look at immediate. I'm not going to do the full spread. I'm just going to I got to cut down a little bit of time. Just for a little bit. I'm telling you, these transits are intense. I'm still trying to get, back in the swing of things from last week. Also, I just want to say thank you for everybody who gave their condolences about, Pookie. To me and my family, we greatly appreciate it. We're still processing all of that as well. I'm still processing and that. So, but I just want to say thank you for your patience, all your love and continued support and your condolences. It really meant a lot. Okay. Okay. So I just want to say that. But I'm going to pull 3 cards. We'll look at the immediate, recent, past, current, what could be going on currently, whatever the situation is, and then we'll look at the immediate near future, 3 months or less, okay? And then I'll look at a potential outcome. Remember, though, everything is subject to free will, though, okay? Now, I got this really cool deck from What's the Tea, It is from, well, it's not from What's the Tea. The deck is called What's the Tea. It's from Vibe About It, LLC. I put their Etsy store link, the link to the Etsy store on, oh God, I can't talk. Yeah, in the community tab, okay? So definitely go check them out. Show them some love. They got all kinds of awesome decks. And it comes with so many cards. Like, it's a big deck. So, and it's kind of intense, but it's spicy. It's juicy. So, hopefully you guys like it. Really cool decks, okay? So, go show them some love. Go check them out. All right, let's see. Show me, I have to actually split it in half because I have really small hands. So, let me split it in half first. You told me to do like a really good shuffle. I did it before, but then when we do it again. So there's that half. Let me do it one more time. Okay. Oh, that wasn't, I don't feel like that was good. One more. Okay. All right. Some soft shuffles. Am I taking jumper spirit? He said no. Okay. Get some soft shuffles. What do you want me to take from the center? Okay, so show me the immediate recent past 3 months or less, please, for Virgo. Okay, here we go. Victim mentality. Can't cope, won't cope. Okay. All right. Now, that is not saying anyone who has been the victim of any abuse or trauma of any kind, okay? That is not talking about that, okay? This is talking about someone who is either stuck in victim mentality or perceiving themselves as a victim in some form or fashion, okay? That is not talking about somebody who in the recent past has been the victim of any attack, abuse, and that's any kind of abuse, okay? Okay, what about in the current situation? And now, obviously, Virgo, this could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with in any capacity. Current, okay. Current. Emotional drama queen. It could also be a king. It doesn't matter about gender identity, preferences, or orientation when we're reading energies, okay? This could very well be a masculine who's in their feminine energy or a feminine who's in their masculine, whatever, vice versa, okay? All right, that's a bit intense. All right. That's currently. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it feels like here someone's blaming you, or you could be blaming someone. Or someone sees you this way. Or you see someone this way. Okay. I'm just going to say someone because I can't keep saying it. Obviously, you know, it could be vice versa. Place yourself where it fits, but don't force it. Cross watcher, you're more than welcome. I am reading for Virgo though. Nevertheless, you can place yourself where it fits. Cross watcher, nevertheless, don't force it. Someone's favorite color could be red. Or, yeah, red. Okay, what about the immediate near future, 3 months or less? We have left on red, ignoring and moving on. Okay. So in the immediate near future, somebody could be giving you the silent treatment, which is very immature. Now, there's nothing wrong with somebody moving on. That part, that's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal. Let me reframe. That is a big deal, right? That is a very big deal. However, I'm not trying to invalidate. I didn't mean it like that. That's why I'm asking to reframe. Moving on, it's a very big deal. But when somebody ghosts you or gives you the silent treatment and or ignores you on purpose because they're triggered or they're blaming you or whatever the case may be, that is, well, silent treatment is a way to punish someone. I don't know all the ins and outs of it. All I know is what I can obviously do your own research, okay? Please. It is a way to punish someone for not doing or saying or acting or being how you want them to be. It's a tool or a form of manipulation of some kind, okay? That's what I heard from Spirit immediately when I saw that card. So that's happening in the immediate near future. I mean, it could also very well be ghosting, but because we have the moving on and moving on. But the immediate thing I have was silent treatment. It's like a means of control. They told me to clarify these with the cards real quick. Okay. It might be a little long. Okay. Why is the victim mentality here in the immediate recent past 3 months or less for Virgo? I don't know how to say this word. I know that doesn't say superstitious. Superstitious? I don't know how to say that word. Y'all know I'm not always great or the best at pronunciation. I try though. But it says a naughty secret. So here's the deal. In the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, 2 things. Somebody here is one, playing victim. Somebody here is blaming the other person for their own action. So, like, if somebody, I don't know, cheated on you, Virgo, a naughty secret. They're cheating on, like, somebody cheated on you, Virgo, they're blaming you for it, right? In the recent past. Or, yeah, and they're saying that you forced them, you did not. Someone might be blaming you for them cheating on you. Or somebody here is playing victim in the recent past for them cheating on you or something like that. As a means to justify them cheating on you. Why? Tell me more. Why is this? Naughty secret. Salty, bitter, angry, and agitated. Ooh, okay. Wow, I got chills on that one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down for a minute. Okay. That's pretty not cool. So Virgo, somebody here, whether it was you or your person, I don't know, somebody here in the recent past was quite literally playing the victim to the circumstances that they themselves created and justifying it because they're blaming. They were being very self-righteous. They were blaming their person. They felt justified in cheating. And it made them very salty, very angry, and very agitated towards their person. And they took it out on their person. They were very angry at their person for them cheating on their person. Which doesn't sound like it makes any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's easy. What I'm hearing from Spirit, it's easier to blame somebody than it is to take accountability. Somebody here in the recent past 3 months or less cheated. They felt depressed. They felt angry. They felt like a victim, like they were forced to cheat. And then they got bitter and they got resentful and they got angry and they got agitated and very, very defensive because they felt justified. They felt self-righteous. Which obviously that's not, no. So Virgo, if you Virgo and or cross watcher were experiencing from your person, them being really bitter towards you, resentful towards you, like really resentful, really bitter, really defensive, quite nasty towards you. I'm not saying that they 100% did, but it might be something that you might want to have a conversation with your partner about. Or maybe this is something that you found out. Yeah. Like I said, exposed, truth revealed. Maybe you did catch them. Maybe you did find out. Right? Or maybe your person found out, Virgo. I don't know. All right, let me, before I go further, let me clarify these. All right. Let me find out. Yeah. Ooh, Lord. Very salty. And it's like, it's very easy. It's easier to blame somebody than it is to take accountability. And they couldn't cope. Now, when you found out, or whomever is the one who found out the truth that they were cheated on and blamed for it, yeah, damn right you're going to be mad about that. You're going to be quite agitated about that. Anybody would be, right? But I feel like this person also blamed you when you found out. Show me the victim mentality. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Like I told you, somebody here was had new passions, was having, you know, sexy time, was having sex with somebody else. Yeah. Yep. New romantic partner. It could be done with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. In the recent past, 3 months or less. Now, Spirit is also saying it could have went further back into the past. We're in March, right? Anywhere from 3 months or less up to 7 months or less, okay? In the recent past. Show me the naughty secret. Tell me more. Yeah, this person could have really stopped talking to you. Weren't coming towards you. Couldn't talk to them. They were very defensive. A lot of opposition with your person. It was because they were hiding a naughty secret, Virgo, or crosswasher. Yeah. Trouble coming. Like a lot of angry communication. Lack of progress, lack of movement forward in the recent past. Yeah. It's because they were protecting the third party or protecting that secret. Salty and bitter. Yeah, the Magician here. Virgo, it could have been you. Virgo, Gemini. Or, you know, yeah, it's like they were using their power of being bitter, resentful, angry, defensive, maybe even a little depressed, possibly. They were exerting their willpower in not a good way. Maybe even magic. For some of you, it could be, but not all of you. I get very strong, like, it's like self-sabotaging. It's like this person, like, manifested a way to self-sabotage somebody, whomever this is. You know? Show me the truth exposed. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's like an absolute disaster here. Lack of somebody's ancestors here is not happy. Also, we have Virgo here, which is also a Virgo. You know, 10 of Pentacles reverse is Virgo energy as well. It's also in reverse. Someone was very, like, it's like loss of stability, loss of longevity. Tell me more about this. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. There was no compromising. It was very hard to compromise. You might have noticed, whomever this is about, might have noticed why this person, like, wouldn't even, like, hardly talk to you. Like, Swords in reverse is, like, all the swords here are in the reverse. Except for what the Magician has. But it's laying sideways on the table. There was no communication. I mean, there was, but it wasn't much, right? It almost feels like they were worried about the truth being exposed. All right, let me move on. Let's see. Why? Now, currently, this person could be telling whomever's the one who got cheated on, could be very obviously emotional about this. Very emotional. This is kind of, rather it happened 7 months in the past, has been going on for 7 months, happened 3 months in the past, whatever. Timeline, doesn't matter. Their healing isn't linear, especially when you're dealing with betrayal or trauma. It's not linear. You're going to go through the different stages of grief, and it's not linear, period. Okay? Somebody here could be calling the other person who got betrayed an emotional drama queen. currently. Yeah, Ponzi scheme. Too big is going to fail. Someone is saying, like, you know, listen, your emotions are too much. Your emotions are too big, or it wasn't that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Your emotions are the reason why I did what I did. Or someone's still blaming the other person currently for their own actions. There's like no responsibility or accountability here by the person who was doing the cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Somebody here was like the object of sexual desires for someone. Boy toy. Someone may feel that way about somebody. Somebody feels like they got used. There could be an age difference here, but not by much. Right? I don't know. Maybe like... What does that say? I can't tell. Okay. Let me clarify. Why is the emotional drama queen here for the current situation? Someone could be calling you this, Virgo, or you're calling somebody else this. But here's the deal. Like, whomever's the one who got cheated on has every right to be upset. Like, straight up. Vibrancy. Queen of Wands here. Somebody here is currently putting another person down for their ambitions. Somebody is like trying to wear somebody down emotionally and making them feel like they're dramatic when they have every right to be upset about some stuff, about the cheating and manipulation. Tell me more. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like somebody here was breadcrumbing the person that they were with and giving to somebody else, and somebody here just is struggling to like rectify that in their brain. You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? You know, this is somebody who like bites the hand. Currently, somebody's trying to wrap their brain around why somebody in the past would do this and bite the hand that fed them. If that makes sense, right? Someone feels like someone's very, very, very selfish because they're upset about somebody else cheating on them. And it's creating a lot of unnecessary burdens here. It could be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. That either could be very, very upset, or maybe they're saying this to you. Someone just feels like currently that they can just do whatever they want because they can't fail. Yeah, but with the Fool card reverse, we got somebody here who was very, very, currently very impulsive, but has very, very poor judgment. Takes a lot of naive risk, lacks experience. Could be an Aries. Yeah, and just a lot of foolishness. A lot of inexperience. Betrays people, then creates separation between them and that other person that they're actually with, and just does not take accountability. A lot of conflict. Reckless conflict. Yeah. A lot of drama. There's currently a lot of drama between you and somebody else here, Virgo. What's Boy Toy about? Yeah, someone is very indecisive. Somebody here needs to see the truth. Currently someone is trying to see the truth. Somebody's more lies are getting exposed currently. So we have lies being exposed in their most recent past. They're saying 7 months or less. Okay, somewhere in there. Okay, in the recent past. Currently, with the Two of Swords reverse, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Leo, Libra. What else we have? Strong Aries, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More truth is being exposed. This is like trickle truthing somebody. What that means is dropping a little bit of truth at a time. And that is the worst way to do it. Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody here is someone who cannot be trusted. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone who can absolutely not be trusted. They're very malicious. They're very much a gossiper. Spreads malicious lies. They what's the word? Like they're very miserable. Okay, because of what was done here, and more truth or more trickle truthing is happening. No one is actually speaking the truth, you know, or whomever the one who is gotten cheated on, they're not getting the full story. If you're the one who's gotten cheated on, Virgo, you're not getting the whole story. You're just not. You still don't have, right now, currently, you still don't have the whole truth. You don't have the whole truth. What is the whole truth here? Give me one more. What is the whole truth? Show me everything. What is the whole truth here? Admiring from afar, they can look, but they can't touch. Somebody here at a distance, whether that's physically, like physical location, they're watching this situation unfold. Okay, what is it? Yeah, post-traumatic stress disorder. Somebody here literally, excuse me, someone could actually be suffering some type of emotional trauma because of how they were done after realizing the truth. And they're still getting more truth. And it's each time more and more leaks out, more and more truth is revealed. It's like another emotional upset, another argument, another fight. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps this person and whomever this is that got cheated on, it's like a constant state of upset. Like their nervous system doesn't have an opportunity to calm down. You know, and I get somebody here, their PTSD is like really like flaring up or something, or maybe they're developing it, or I'm not a doctor, so if you don't feel well, please go talk to your doctor, okay? But it's really causing somebody to have a lot of mental conflict, a lot of emotional conflicted energy or emotional feelings, and of course they're going to be emotionally upset. I mean, they're being traumatized. Tell me more about this, please. They're being traumatized. Yeah, strange and sinister cult. Somebody here's wearing a mask. They could even be using like spirituality against somebody or religion against somebody to gaslight somebody. Like, I mean, I don't have the card here, but that's what I'm picking up on. In danger to themselves, put in harm's way. Somebody here put somebody else in harm's way. Could have, you know, risked their sexual health. You know, that's important. We, you know, as adults, we should, you know, be more mindful of protection, right? But that's not always the case, right? And somebody here could have risked somebody's physical health and their sexual health. And they're clearly risking someone's mental health with no concern. That's currently happening by trickle truthing, right? And that's not right. That's not right. Tell me the cult, please. Why is that here? Yeah, judgment. Someone is having to pass judgment, make a final decision here. There is a reckoning here. Somebody here wants forgiveness currently for what they've done. But they're not being fully honest. How can there be forgiveness, truly forgiveness, without absolute accountability, without there being truth, right? With the Hierophant in reverse, somebody here might be making a final decision to leave a relationship, whether that's a marriage, whether that is, you know, a common law marriage or just a relationship or engagement. Somebody here is like, I don't know. Why is in danger to themselves, put in harm? Somebody put somebody in harm's way. Yeah. And shatter their dreams is causing great harm and misery and devastation to another person. And that, it's like emotional abuse. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting emotional abuse here. Okay. Now, in the immediate near future, I'm getting 3 months or less for the immediate near future, though. I have left on red, ignoring and moving on. And what I heard was, like, immediately when I pulled that card was silent treatment. Somebody here is going to utilize, Virgo, whether it's you or somebody else, the silent treatment to try to exert some type of punishment over the person for trying to hold them accountable, right? Probably setting boundaries. Why is ignoring? Which is obviously going to trigger the person who's been cheated on. This one flipped and this one definitely came out. Yeah. Somebody here says irresistible temptation. Somebody, okay, in the immediate near future, somebody here is going to be difficult to get a hold of, Virgo or cross watcher. And the reason why, and this one actually flipped out first, is because of unsent messages, scribbling without sending. Somebody here is going to send, like, write out a text or an email or a note or whatever, right? A letter. Excuse me. I get more so text or email or DMs or whatever, and they're not going to send it. Because they feel like they're going to be left on red. But they cannot resist the temptation to reach out to the third party, you know. Tell me more about left on red. Tell me more. Unresponsive, missed calls, and messages left on red. Again, more confirmation. Somebody here, also to second message, somebody here is going to try to get a hold of you, or you're going to try to get a hold of somebody, and you're not going to be able to get a hold of them. They're going to be unresponsive. The phone's off the hook. Maybe they got a new number, or their phone's going to be off the hook. They're not going to be answering their phone, and you're going to be wondering why. Why? Poaching, trespassing by any means. This person is like not respecting your boundaries. They're punishing you, Virgo, or you're punishing them for somebody here is punishing the other person for holding them accountable. Unsent messages. Differences. One thing is not like the other. Somebody here is going to notice like a massive difference in somebody. Like they're just going to become very, very cold all of a sudden. But they've already been kind of cold, you know. They've already been slowly distancing themselves, but then they give you a little bit of love. They distance themselves, they give you a little bit. It's really very confusing and can be quite destabilizing for someone. You know, and we have, you know, irresistible temptation. Somebody here can't help but, you know, eavesdropping, secretly listening. And somebody here cannot resist the temptation but to listen to your conversations, Virgo, in the immediate near future. They can't help it. What is this eavesdropping about? Self-pleasure, self-satisfying instantly. Okay, so somebody could be listening on that as well. Wow, that's not cool either. That's weird. Tyrant, cool and oppressive. That's who you're dealing with, or somebody thinks this way about you. That's crazy. This is an intense read. So it just feels like, I don't know. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision here because whomever you're dealing with, Virgo and or cross watchers, whomever this person is, they are quite literally not acting like an adult. They're trying to punish someone. That's going to come to light. They have no issues with doing that. In fact, they're kind of taking joy out of it. Yeah. They offer a little bit of love. They take it away a little bit. It's like breadcrumbing somebody like into like a depression or like some type of, again, I'm not a doctor, but it's like triggering somebody into like some type of mental breakdown or nervous breakdown. Whew, Lord, tell me more. What's the differences about? Difference? Okay. Ten of Swords reverse. Someone is going to try to escape the ruin of what they created in the immediate future. They're going to try to escape karma with justice here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with or a Gemini. What is this tyrant, cruel, and oppressive? They may, again, say yeah. We got the King of Wands here, which could be Leo. This person, where are they here? Yeah. This person may try to heal with you, Virgo, or you them, but this person really is just being cruel and oppressive. Self-pleasure, why is that here? Yeah, passion. This person, whomever you're dealing with, very well could be a Leo, Sagittarius, and or Aries. This person truly is only thinking about themselves. They're very arrogant here. Why is the eavesdropping here? Yeah, Chariot in the reverse. There could be a Cancer around you or in your home, or you could be dealing with a Cancer that is eavesdropping. This person, be careful of anybody who is, you know, one eavesdropping. You could be dealing with somebody romantically who's eavesdropping on your conversations, Virgo. Or you are doing this to them. There's some type of coercion. But there's also a lot of forcefulness, or like, I don't know. Like they're trying to get it's like a power struggle, but it's not, you don't see it right away. You know, it's like this person's having a competition with you that you don't even know you're in. Like there's a power struggle dynamic here that this person, you don't even know you're in, or they don't. Yeah. With the clickbait here, irresistible temptation. This person cannot resist, or you can't, the allure of being defensive, standing their ground. They would much rather be right than happy, period. Yeah. Yeah. Very defensive. They want to take the high road, but they just want to maintain control, and they want to keep you, Virgo and or cross watcher, in a state of anxiety. They want to bring you to your breaking point. Wow, that's fucked up. Okay. Yeah. They want to trigger you into a reaction so they can say that they're the victim when really they're not. You've been gaslit, or they've been gaslit. Yeah. And somebody here is going to see the truth. Somebody here is seeing the truth about the situation. Someone here is going to be making a head over heart decision. What is the potential outcome? Let me see. What is the potential outcome here between... Am I doing extended? No, but I will do the all 12 signs, okay? What is the potential outcome, please, between Virgo and their person? Potential outcome. Identity theft. Someone else fitting the bill. Be careful of this person opening up credit cards in your name, Virgo, or you doing that. Don't do that. If you're thinking about doing it, don't do that. That's not cool. Yeah, hypnotic, under the influence. Somebody here is like either coming home under the influence, or maybe getting you under the influence while you're at home in order to get you to open up credit cards in their name, or get your social security card to open up credit cards. Yeah. Numbing. Yeah. Indifferent. Somebody here is trying to numb out the pain. Yeah. While the other person is sitting there thinking that they're too perfect to fail. That's not true. Somebody just doesn't see themselves as they actually are. They're really, maybe they get high and they act crazy. Or they get drunk and they act crazy. Or something like that. Yeah, burnout. The person who's experiencing this is like, literally, it says prolonged emotional, physical, and mental stress. That will cause you to burn out and really suffer like a nervous breakdown, potentially. Like, for real. So please, burdens, mounting pressure. Somebody here feels like it's just too much. Liar, fabricator, storyteller. Somebody here is going to feel really upset. Yeah. Isolation, remote and alone. They're going to feel very alone and isolated as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because somebody here, love affair, intense and unlikely. Somebody here is, because they know that while one person, the one who's being cheated on, is at home feeling alone, isolated, hurt, overwhelmed, drained, their person is out having gallivanting with somebody else. Yeah, that's what's, yeah. Yeah, pretending to be this single, stable man or woman, whatever, right? When really they're not. On a mission, determined and focused. On a mission to show the other person what's what, right? Wow, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to validate. It's a lot easier said than done. Just focus on yourself, That's all you can do. You know what I mean? So, all right, let me do you all 12 signs and guidance, and I got to go. I got to go. All right. Hopefully, just there's not much you can do with this type of situation. If somebody is not willing to see themselves as they actually are versus how they choose to perceive themselves, and they won't take accountability for something like this, then there's really, honestly, Virgo and or cross watcher, there really is nothing you can do but to move on. There's really nothing you can do. And there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do but move on. And whomever is the one who's doing this, I'm not getting cards of care. Does not care like one iota. Not really. Not when this gets exposed, or it already has. They don't really care. Not really, unfortunately. Like it was designed to cause maximum amount of pain. All right, let me do your all signs and then your guidance, and then we are out of here. I'm ready. Let's see. I'm kind of tired. Let's see. All right, I'm telling you, these transits are wild. All right, let's see. Show me Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. Aries to Pisces. One more shuffle. Show me Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs, please. And here we go. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, Sun, well, you know, Aries, innovation. They want to innovate things with you, okay? They want to build with you. They want to come up with ideas with you, but they also want to be the one in charge, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel like they want to have a business with you, but they also feel like it's kind of fated here, like the hand of destiny or fate is guiding them towards you or you to them. But they want to direct the hand, if that makes any sense, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have principles. This person is standing on their principles, Virgo. They're not going to give in to that. They're not going to give in. Like, if you want this person to, you want a Gemini to change their mind, they're not changing their mind. They're standing 10 toes down on their principles, point blank, period. If you are, they could even be using, like, their faith. Maybe that's not like they're using it, but that could be their faith. Now, for some of you, if it's them who's doing it, they are using their religion against you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, woo, and that is a Cancer card, y'all are fighting. Why? Because of restlessness around communication, the massive argument, because of somebody's indecision. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, there's about to be a really irritating, very intense argument over indecision. Why? Yeah, because somebody here, they can't make a decision about taking a risk. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have fortune. That is Leo's card. They have money, or they're coming into money, or their fortune favors them. Why? Because they're trying to bring balance and harmony into their life. Why? Yeah, and because they need to protect themselves. Okay? Okay, this Leo is trying to protect their peace at all cost. Period. They are not trying to deal with no mess or messiness, or they feel this way about you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got appreciation. They just want you to appreciate them, or maybe they want to appreciate you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, birth, they could be finding out that they're pregnant, or you could be finding out that you're pregnant by a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio feminine, this Scorpio is finding out that they are pregnant by somebody else, or they're finding out, Virgo, that you got somebody else pregnant. Could be a Libra or a Cancer. Or if you're dealing with a masculine Scorpio, they have gotten somebody else pregnant. Give me one more on that. Yeah, very impulsively and recklessly with impulsiveness. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, order. They like things a certain way. They want things done in order. Seduction. Yeah. Pisces. Virgo and Pisces. So, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, you could have a Virgo moon, and you could be dealing with a Pisces. I'm telling you that Pisces transit is no joke. You want things done in the right order, in the proper way. This person is all about seduction right now. They don't care. Why? Yeah. They are giving you plenty. They're very generous with their seduction when it comes to you. They're really trying to seduce you, the Sagittarius is. But they're also doing it in a very arrogant, prideful way. Or they think you are. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, yeah, they're very critical of you, but that is your card. They feel like you're very, very critical of them, Virgo. Why? Yeah, because they feel like you got a choice to make, or maybe you made the wrong choice and this is your karma, or you feel like a Capricorn is on the receiving end of your wrath and your karma, and you being hypercritical of them because you made a bad choice. They're judging your well, a Capricorn feels like you are judging their choices, okay? If you were dealing with an Aquarius, we have egotism, okay? Which is Leo energy there, but it's also Aquarius. Versatility, bending over backwards, okay? And we have secrets, okay? So, Virgo, you could have a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn and Jupiter placements, also North Node. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, North Node. Could be dealing with a Leo with this, Gemini, or Scorpio. This Aquarius feels like, Virgo, you are bending over backwards because of your ego to hide secrets from them. Yep. Or you are quite literally trying to get them to bend their will, Virgo, because you have secrets. What are the secrets? Power. Because you secretly want power over them. So Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you secretly want power over them, and you're trying to get them to bend to your ego, or vice versa. Maybe you think an Aquarius is trying to get you to do that. What will happen there? Yeah, Charity. Somebody here might leave, and they might leave. They might leave because they can see where this heads, and they see that you're not being honest with them, Virgo, or you see this about them. They might leave. The Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, riches, domination, was it being like eccentric, right? And affair. Wow. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Pisces, they want to dominate you financially. They want to have a really eccentric or illicit affair, but they also want to dominate you financially. They want to own your... They want you to come to them for everything financially because they want to dominate you. Not only financially, but also in the bedroom. They like control. They have an unhealthy attachment to control, and they will defend that. They will fight about that. Yep, devotion. They're not really devoted, but they're devoted to defending themselves and their ego and their need for control of Pisces, or they feel this way about you. Yeah, they are feeling very inspired to start some drama with you, Virgo. Pisces is, or you feel this way about a Pisces. Yeah, and they will take great joy, enthusiasm in doing so. Wow, that's not cool. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. See what signs. I'm not going to do Scrabble tiles. I'm just going to get these. So it really could be any sign, right? We'll just see what we got. I'm not going to do Scrabble tiles. Maybe I will. Let's see. And then I'll get your guidance and we're out of here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Taurus. Someone's got an unhealthy attachment to power. This is you, Virgo. Unhealthy attachment to power and control. Capricorn, like really unhealthy. Libra. Aquarius. Sagittarius. So, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Libra, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart, combination of the two. Okay. Maybe I'll get a couple. What do you have for Virgo regarding Scrabble tiles? Could be, you know, first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, anybody else who could be involved's name. Also additional messages. I don't really feel, Virgo, or an and/or cross watcher, that whomever has done this is really, I feel like everybody could, if they really wanted to, take accountability, but this person has no, how do I say this? They have no willingness to take accountability anytime soon. And you are not obligated to stick around while this person doesn't take accountability and blames you. No. Because that's what I'm seeing that they're going to continue to do, is blame you. Okay, here we go. All right, I just grabbed a few. Hold on. Well, a few more than a few, but here we go. Let's see. All right, so you have the letter H, A, S, A, E, P, V, S, O, Y, and O. Okay. Let's just do this one, guys. All right. No, really? Okay. All right. I'll do that one. I didn't want to do it because I need to get out of here. Okay. There's no extended on this one. Okay. All right. Guidance, please, for Virgos regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. Guidance, please, for Virgo. Guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please. Okay. You have Spider in the reverse. All right. Let's see. Why? Number 37, which is in reverse. Talks about mystery and growth. Okay. And it says, you have pulled this card in reverse because there are gifts that you have left untapped. Each person has many gifts. Some are small gifts and others are enormous gifts that can change the world. We all have some of both. You have such gifts waiting to be explored, especially creative gifts. Creativity does not have to mean painting or sculpture. There are several ways to be creative, and you are being called to discover these things now. Trust yourself and follow the signs to discovering your creative talents. I feel like channeling your energy, Virgo and or crosswatcher, whomever this reading is for healing and to creating something will help you. They told me to get one more. Okay. One more, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. One more, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. The veil in the upright. I feel like there's a hidden pregnancy here. For real. There could be a hidden pregnancy or a pregnancy scare possibly. It's number 41. It says crossing, revealing truth and concealment. Okay, it says the veil is the very heart of Samhain. On this night, the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, and the spirit realm is as close as it's ever going to be here on earth. That means you have a toll-free call to every spiritual helper, from the gods and the goddesses to your ancestors, your angels, ghosts, you name it. Each year you have a chance at receiving supercharged advice from those who know everything in the entire universe. The Veil card has come into your reading because new truths will soon be revealed in your situation. Things are being uncovered that were waiting for the conditions to be just right so that they can present themselves to you in the most effective way. Be sure to keep your mind open to receiving messages in unusual ways. Notice any reoccurring signs or symbols or even feelings. There is no coincidence for you at this time. So, yeah, everything's about to be revealed to you. Yeah. What is being revealed? What is about to be revealed? Well, obviously, we talked about trickle truthing, right? Yeah. What is going to be revealed to Virgo and or the cross watcher? What's about to be revealed? Queen of Wands reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Someone did something out of spite. I just heard somebody here cheated on you in the recent past, 7 months or less, in order to try to teach you a lesson. Yeah. Yeah. They did it out of spite. They did it because... And then they breadcrumbed you very slowly. They did it on purpose. This was all done on purpose. They did it on purpose. And the person that they cheated on you with, Virgo, and our crosswatcher, knew damn well what they were doing too. So they're not free of the karma. What else? Yeah. Four of Cups in reverse. That's the truth that you're getting, is that this was done on purpose. They did it out of spite. Yeah. Seven of Wands. And they became very defensive because they wanted to make you feel inferior, even though that's not true, but they want to make you feel inferior. So you couldn't leave. They didn't want you to feel empowered, because if you felt distraught, upset, confused, you felt like you were in a weaker state. Emotionally upset, you felt like you were in a weaker state, so you couldn't ever leave them, right? Weird and messed up. Yeah, and it made them feel empowered. When you feel weaker for whatever reason, in a weird way, That's so messed up. Okay, that's so messed up. They feel empowered. Like they feel empowered when they can make you feel bad, Virgo. Or you them. Yeah. 5 of Cups reverse. Yeah. Page of Wands reverse. And then the 8 of Cups reverse. They're going to try to guilt trip you straight up. And when you don't, Virgo and or crosswatcher, you don't fall for the guilt trip, they're going to show their ass, basically. They're going to throw a tantrum. Yep. They're going to be confused about why you don't want to work things out with them. It's because you know the truth. They have options. They intentionally worked really, 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 really hard to manipulate you and confuse you. And to manipulate your emotions so you couldn't leave. So you couldn't figure out the truth. Yeah. To destabilize you. The Queen or the Empress reverse to the Emperor in the upright. We have, obviously we have the Queen of Wands. That's the other woman. To destabilize you. So you couldn't leave. Right. Knight of Cups in the reverse. They were not being kind or loving towards you. Queen of Pentacles reverse. They wanted you not to be able to make money so you can feel empowered so you could never ever leave them. It was a fear of abandonment issue. That is their freaking problem. And they need to deal with their crap. It's not your fault. Period. This was done by design. By them. The whole thing was done by their design. And they did it with malice, intent, and they did it on purpose. That is the absolute truth. All right. Damn. That's what you're realizing. Everything was done by design. Wow. I don't even know what to say to this. I don't even know. Oh, looks like you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Listen. I'm going to do this real quick. Listen. When you get this truth, you're not just getting truth. You're getting absolute clarity. Because you got the 8 of Cups with the Ace of Swords with the Sun. You know with absolute certainty that it is time to go, boo-boo, and reject this. You know it's time to go. It's go time. There's no coming back. If somebody would go to this length, right, to keep you from being able to to feel self-empowered, to make money, to be able to, take care of yourself, just to, they wanted to keep you codependent. Nine of Pentacles reverse is someone's very codependent. They wanted to keep you that way, or Virgo or crosswatcher, so you can never ever leave because of their own BS that they won't heal. If they would have put that much energy into actually loving you, you probably would have never left. And you could have been also empowered at the same time. This is somebody who loves to have power over you. Right? They don't speak life into you because they know that you will be empowered. And that means that they would actually have to treat you right. They would actually have to change and grow and heal. They don't want to do that because they're perfect. They don't think there's anything wrong with them. That's not true. But if you're empowered, or if you're disempowered, they don't have to do the work. They don't have to change, because how are you ever going to leave? You see what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. Twisted, right? If you're codependent, then how are you ever going to leave? They keep you upset all the time. Emotionally codependent, financially codependent, whatever it is. How are you going to ever leave? Right? This was all done by design. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Then they want to come in and offer you a little apology, a little bit of love. I don't think, no. To try to get you to reinvest. You already know what this is. I think you're piecing it out. And I'm piecing out right now. I love you, Virgo. Please take care of yourself until next time. This is, you decide what you're going to do, but if they would have taken all that energy and effort and thought process and everything to actually love you instead of gaslighting you and emotionally, screwing with you and, psychologically abusing you and emotionally, and cheating on you, then hell, you probably would have been madly in love with them. You probably are. At least that's what you think. This is probably a very deep trauma bond, honestly. It's going to suck. It's going to suck real bad. Okay? I'm real sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. But yo, when you there's gonna be no doubt in your mind, Virgo and our crossword. No doubt, none, zero, absolute clarity is coming. I'm so sorry. I love you so very much. I'm sorry if this is your story. Like big sorry. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you know every time that I upload and come back. Again, please take care of yourself until next time. And look, please just take care of yourself. I love you guys. Bye.